can just let the mind wander back 22 years to that memorable day when you won this race as an 18-year-old apprentice on Sensory Miss.
Yeah, fond memories. I wish I was 18 again, John. Knew what I knew now.
Righto, Terry Bailey for his call of the 2001 Amy Golden Slipper.
And Spectatorial moves up. Okay, Tappy. They're moving into line well. Accelerator's quite stirred up behind the gate. He's lashing out. Chris Muntz with a worried look on his face. Can only cast his eye over at the Magic Millions winner as he moves in. So they're coming forward very quickly for the running of the Amy Golden Slipper. A hush has gone over the crowd. Donna Natalia, is she our leader for the race? She moves in, takes up a spot. Speed to Burn from the Anabar filly. Locally trained by Jack Denham, and no doubt he would dearly love to win a slipper. New Key, who gets a run, moves in. Glenn Boss was sitting on the sidelines. He's now in the Golden Slipper and he's in the gates on New Key. Regal Kiss from South Australia for Damien Oliver, and Red Hannigan moving in. Brian York, Danny Beasley went head-to-head in the stewards' room in the Ansett, and now they ride as a team for Gay Waterhouse. True Jules about to move in for the Melbourne Cup winning colours and rider and trainer. Kieran McAvoy aboard. And she comes up. Hosanna, Darren Beedman, and the favourite, given the honour of being the last one in Royal Courtship, and he comes up to the gate, moves in at the first attempt. So we await for the lights. They're on. Stand by, get set for the running of the Amy Golden Slipper for 2001. The starter looks relaxed. He's up to the top rung of the ladder, picks up the button, racing in the slipper. He caught them in a beautiful line. Shove off, True Jules went back after the start. Mystigic away quickly. Spectatorial and Donna Natalia burning through. She'll lead Red Hannigan, Mystigic third. Spectatorial wide out, Accelerator beautifully placed. Ha Ha going forward. Royal Courtship deep from New Key. Fair Embrace on the fence. Golden Slipper favourite ran into a bit of trouble there. He dropped back Royal Courtship. True Jules improves in front of him. They were followed by Viscount. Well back is Shove Off. Then came Pfizer. 2 lengths away, Regal Kiss, Hosanna, and last of all, Coral Salute, Donna Natalia. At a searing tempo, and the slipper comes to the bend at the 500 a half on Mystigic. 2 lengths to Red Hannigan, Accelerator under lock and key on the fence. Then Spectatorial, Ha Ha wide from Fair Embrace. Royal Courtship's been shuttered 10 deep on the bend, straightening up, and Mystigic at any old odds moved up to Donna Natalia. Muntz angles out on Accelerator, running on with him, Red Hannigan. Spectatorial, Ha Ha run on, and New Keys down the centre there across the track. The filly's taken the front, Ha Ha at the 150. Accelerator, Red Hannigan, Royal Courtship, and True Jules try hard. Ha Ha in front. Red Hannigan's emerging late. Accelerator kicks on, but it's Ha Ha Slipper. Ha Ha's won the Golden Slipper, and it's the first lady of racing's first slipper, and she's rewritten the record, Brooks, from Accelerator. Third prize is Red Hannigan, I think, in a photo. Regal Kiss late. They were followed by Shove Off, then True Jules, Hosanna. Behind those, Royal Courtship, Viscount, Spectatorial, Donna Natalia, Fair Embrace, Pfizer. Then New Key, Mystigic, and Coral Salute. Stand by for the numbers. Number 10, Ha Ha and the Pumper. Jimmy Cassidy, $11.30 and $2.90, has rewritten Golden Slipper folklore. Gay Waterhouse, the first lady of racing, wins the slipper. And not only has she won it, she's taken home the Quinella. Accelerator will be second, I fancy. And third prize will go to Red Hannigan. Fourth in the race, number 12, and that is Hosanna. So it's an all Waterhouse Golden Slipper. 10, 2, and 5. Fourth home to number 12 in a time of 1:8.94. They're just outside of the filly Bent Masquet's record of 1:8.88, home 34.61. And the Pumper stands high the last 50 metres as he pushes Ha Ha for John Singleton, and the beer will be flowing by the litre as he takes home yet another Golden Slipper, not as in dramatic circumstances as was the case with Belle de Jour last year, but a magnificent performance by Jimmy Cassidy. Group 1, Jim. A filly by Dane Hill out of Very Droll. She wasn't the cheapest of fillies for John Singleton to fork out the money, costing $100,000, but at the time it seemed reasonably cheap as we head trackside, and here's Tappy.
Where is he's having it off at Jimmy Cassidy.
When do you think you had the race?
About 50, 100.
Okay, well, here's Shingo midway. an interview, so let's hear Wig.
Jimmy Cassidy, when he settled it back about 5th or 6th, 2 out of the fence, I mean, how did he get it? I just don't know.
Well, all right, we've just lost audio there for a moment. Extraordinary scenes here. Extraordinary. There's Singer, not as the eruption of what happened last year, but we spoke to Singer just prior to the race. He was talking about putting Jimmy Cassidy on. I think I'll just see if we can get back in with John Tapp there in just a moment. But what a day for Gai Waterhouse. And let's go back to John.
But Beldejeur was badly injured in the earlier race today. An hour later, you've turned around to win your second slipper. You just never know.
You just don't know, buddy, and it's just not possible. Absolutely not possible.
So this filly was pretty unlucky in the Magic Millions, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. She was, you know, she's won 3 in 3 seconds. She's a beautifully bred horse. She's a lovely horse. She just doesn't look like a Gai Waterhouse horse. You know, if you notice, she's not all tucked up and bone and muscle, as TJ used to call it. She always looks like she's 1 run short, but she wasn't 1 run short today, was she?
John, I don't know if you're aware, Jimmy Cassidy had not won a slipper before today. I know it's been a thorn in the side. It's something he's wanted to do dearly, and he'll be absolutely elated when he comes back.
Yeah, well, I know that when Dad and I had race our horse together, we had Veloso in the 83 Melbourne Cup, and I first met Jimmy when he won that on Kiwi, and Veloso was the favourite. And I said to Jimmy, well, do you look happy? One day I hope you can win one for me. And that's the first big race success we've ever had. And Jimmy said before the race, she'll win, mate. She'll win, go and have something on it. And I didn't, as you know.
2 consecutive slippers, can you believe it?
Well, no, I can't, buddy. I honestly can't believe it. And Hawkeye wasn't in it.
Tried hard, you left him out. Well done, mate. Go and enjoy it. Good luck. Okay, now where is Gai? At the winner's circle. Where else? That's where she spends most of her life these days, at the winner's circle. All sorts of race meetings, midweeks, provincials, wherever. She just keeps on ringing up number 1. Yesterday, of course, the Sydney racing industry was absolutely besieged with rumours that Accelerator and Royal Courtship had problems and wouldn't even be running in the Golden Slipper. The rumour mill was really working overtime. Now here's Gai over here. She's coming over to wave to some of the people, and she's going to lead Ha Ha back in. So I've missed her. She's 50 metres away now and going further ahead. Well, Graham, how do you describe this lady? A dynamo, the true queen of the turf.
Yeah, she certainly is, John, and she's overcome so much to be elevated in that special title that you just gave her a few moments ago. Yeah, it's an extraordinary story when you think about it. And it goes back to when, well, you know, TJ, the late TJ Smith, her father, and all the battles she had with officialdom in becoming a trainer in her own right. And this is her biggest day, and rightfully so too. Something very special. And for Pumper, big day for Jimmy Cassidy. First, I walked in when I got into the racetrack here, and there he was when I went inside the jockey's room, and he was laying down, just having a rest, taking it all in. Little was I to know 3 or 4 hours later that he'd be rejoicing. And he joins the greats of racing to win the Melbourne and Caulfield Cups, Cox Plate and Golden Slipper. The likes of Mick Dipman, Neville Selwood, oh, quite a number of others there too. I know that's a feat that belongs to him. I suppose you call it the Grand Slam of race riding. Aren't you, Jimmy? This is your day. Savour the moment. And he's doing just that. Well, there you go. We'll endeavour to speak to Jim. By the way, Larry's tips in Brisbane are 4, 6, 12 and 1. 4, 6, 12 and 1. And they're about to get set. And we'll have the full details here for race 6, the dividends, shortly.
Thank you. I've been lucky enough to grab a minute with Gai. You're incredibly calm.
Well, it's certainly a very exciting day, and to think that the horses all ran so well, John, it just shows the team effort to get them here, and it was a real team effort. I can't tell you how hard my men and women have worked to get these horses here today, and the horses have performed well, and it was probably very fitting that they ran 1, 2, 3.
Is this the one you wanted?
Yes, very much so.
You know, 3 or 4 seasons ago, cynics were saying that you just didn't have the key to 2-year-olds. You've had the last laugh today.
Yes, ha-ha. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
you did change tact with the training of your young horses.
yes,
Is that
we did.
true?
We did, but it's paid dividends, and I couldn't be more delighted the way the horses ran today. They really excelled. They really showed themselves how good they are.
Yeah, how did you handle the race? What were you looking for? Which horses were you watching? Were you trying to see where they all were?
No, I was trying to watch where all I could see where New Key was. I could see where Red Hennigan and Royal Courtship and Accelerator. I suppose the one that surprised me, that came out of the blue, was Ha-Ha. I sort of had lost her for a second, and then I focused, and I went, oh my gosh, you know.
Yeah.
But she didn't surprise me at all.
This is the one Jim Cassidy wanted badly, you know, a golden slipper. Is this your finest moment?
I think so, yes.
Well done.
Thanks, John.
Okay. All right, Graham, back to you. I'm punchy here, mate. We're at Rose Hill, aren't we?
Yes, we're at Rose Hill. And I don't blame you, Tappy. You've done a wonderful job there, mate. Well done. Okay, now official dividends on the slipper. Let's check them out. The Gay Waterhouse trifecta. Ha-Ha, Accelerator, Red Hennigan, 24.30 the Quinoa, the trifecta, $643. After the running of a sensational Amy Golden Slipper. Doom and a Proctor.